She turned into a beautiful ogre, and they lived happily
Ever?
after.
Hey there, fellow movie lovers. Today we are talking about one of the most iconic and beloved animated franchises of all time. Shrek. I mean, who doesn't love that big green guy and his wisecracking sidekick donkey, am I right? Believe it or not, it's been 13 whole years since we last saw Shrek on the big screen. Can you believe it? It feels like just yesterday we were dancing along to Smash Mouth's All-Star and quoting "Get out of my swamp" to our friends. But fear not, my friends, the long wait is finally over because Shrek 5 has just been announced, and we couldn't be more excited. In case you didn't know, this franchise has grossed nearly $3 billion at the box office, making it one of the most successful animated franchises ever. So it's safe to say that this news is big. So grab some popcorn and get ready to join us on this adventure as we dive into everything you need to know about the upcoming Shrek 5 movie. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Yeah, it's me, Granny.
An ogre! Oh, please, Mr. Ogre, please don't eat me.
I'm not gonna eat you.
Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. The announcement that has sent Shrek fans everywhere into a frenzy. Talks for Shrek 5 are already ongoing. And who better to break the news than Chris Meledandri, the founder of Illumination, the studio that's working alongside DreamWorks to bring our favorite ogre back to the big screen. In a recent interview with Variety, Meledandri revealed that the talks for the 5th installment are already in progress, and the original cast members are all anticipated to return. That's right, folks. We're talking about Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy, all reprising their iconic roles in what's bound to be another blockbuster hit. Now, before you go jumping for joy and shouting, "Get out of my swamp" at the top of your lungs, Meledandri did mention that no deals have been made yet. However, he did mention that there's tremendous enthusiasm on behalf of the actors to return. And we all know that where there's a will, there's a way, right? So, what can we expect from Shrek 5? Meledandri revealed that they're taking a close look at what made the franchise so popular in the first place, and working hard to integrate those core elements into a new story with more characters and locations. And let's be real, we can't wait to see what kind of hilarious and heartwarming adventure our favorite characters will be going on this time around. Are you guys as excited as we are? We can hardly contain ourselves.
Did my little Fergus make a...
Chris Meledandri, the founder of Illumination, is teaming up with DreamWorks to bring back our favorite ogre and his beloved companions. And guess what? The original cast is anticipated to return. That means we'll be hearing the witty banter of Mike Myers as Shrek, the lovely voice of Cameron Diaz as Fiona, and of course the hilarious quips of Eddie Murphy as Donkey. We can't wait to see these actors back in their iconic roles. Although no deals have been made yet, Meledandri has assured us that talks are already underway, and he's confident that there is tremendous enthusiasm from the cast to return. Can you imagine how excited we are? It's been 13 years since the last Shrek movie, and fans have been eagerly waiting for a new installment. And now, with this announcement, our dreams are finally coming true. So, let's cross our fingers and hope that everything falls into place, and we'll be able to join Shrek and his friends in another hilarious adventure soon. Can you imagine how excited fans must be right now? I mean, we've been waiting for 13 years for a new Shrek movie, and now it's finally happening. Shrek 5 is definitely one of the most hyped movies of the year. It's not surprising that fans are hyped about this news. After all, Shrek is one of the most beloved franchises in 3D animation, and has a huge following all over the world. And with Chris Meledandri, the mastermind behind Despicable Me and The Secret Life of Pets, working alongside DreamWorks to bring Shrek back to the big screen, we can be sure that the new movie will be amazing. The fact that the original cast, including Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy, are anticipated to return just adds to the excitement. We can't wait to see our favorite characters back in action.
You've got to be kidding me.
Feed me, if you dare.
Although no deals are currently in place, Meledandri has mentioned that talks are starting and that there is tremendous enthusiasm on behalf of the actors to return. This is great news for fans, and it's a testament to how much the cast loved working on the original films. It seems like everyone is still craving more from the world of Shrek, as shown by the massive success of the recent spin-off, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's no wonder that fans are buzzing with excitement over the announcement of Shrek 5. The franchise has always had a special place in the hearts of moviegoers, and with each new installment, It continues to capture the imagination of viewers of all ages. It's clear that DreamWorks and Illumination know exactly what the fans want, and they're pulling out all the stops to make sure the new Shrek film lives up to its reputation. Meladandri even suggested that we might get a standalone donkey film. Yes, you heard that right. Our favorite wisecracking sidekick might finally get his own movie. And the best part? Eddie Murphy is totally on board with the idea. In fact, he thinks that Donkey is even funnier than Puss in Boots. Can you believe it? I mean, we love Puss in Boots too, but let's be real. Donkey steals the show every time he's on screen. We can only imagine what kind of crazy adventures he'll get up to in his very own movie. So, there you have it, folks. The announcement of Shrek 5 is one of the most hyped movie news of the year. We talked about how Chris Meledandri, the founder of Illumination, is already in talks with DreamWorks to revive the hit franchise. We also mentioned how the original cast, including Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy, is anticipated to return, making fans even more excited. And let's not forget about the possibility of a Donkey standalone film, which Eddie Murphy is really enthusiastic about. We can't wait to see how that turns out.
You know, I always thought that I rescued you from the Dragon's Keep.
With the success of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, we can only imagine what the new Shrek film will bring to the table. We hope you're just as excited as we are. Let us know your thoughts about the upcoming Shrek 5 movie in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the latest news and entertainment. Thanks for watching.